Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday!
Oh,
Joe!
happy birthday!
Happy birthday, 21st. I'm sorry it had to, or hang on, had to be on your special day, but the show must go on, even probably not sober right now.
He's eating with his family. He's sober.
How is it different? How is it similar to what we've been doing so far? And how do you think you did on the individual posts?
Did we get that individual post graded?
Yeah, did we? I thought we
Not
did.
yet.
Oh,
Did-
Not
I
really.
thought this one made more sense. Like, it kind of added things I've learned in other classes to the thing, so I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot of reading, but I liked the reading. Like, it actually.
Did anyone have trouble pulling up the script?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mine
Yeah.
had more things.
Sorry, there's a dog in the house. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I want to see the dog.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I liked the material a lot better. I thought there was a lot to read, but I thought I understood it a lot better.
Yeah, well, there was something weird. It almost felt like there was something weird with the scripts in the order, where I felt like I was watching videos I've already watched. Do you guys have that as well?
I tried pulling up the scripts because normally I read just the scripts. I don't watch the videos.
That's what
And
I did.
when I would click on the link to the script, there would be like nothing there. So I was like forced to watch the videos, and it was rough because like I had this like image on what Zoe and like Ayo never looked like, and like yeah, she like gave him like an image, and I was like, oh my goodness, like my image just like shattered, and I had watched that, so that was it.
So the videos totally ruined your perception of what they should all look like. Well,
Exactly. Yeah.
I could pull up the scripts, but they were in like kind of like what the like Google Docs, like you could edit them. Obviously, I didn't edit them, but that's how they pulled up. It was like a different link than what they normally are.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hi, Elena.
Someone's home.
Paul said hi. I thought that, so the first module or something?
Hey everyone!
Hi, Delaney.
What's up? This is a sick hangout.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The first one, I think, whatever the first question was like 20 minutes long, so I listened to that whole thing, and then it ended up being like all of them in one. Did anyone else do that, or was it just me?
I didn't watch the videos, so I don't know.
So it wasn't really that big of a deal, but I was just like kind of confused.
Did everyone do the individual report? Did anyone not do it? I'm trying to.
The one that I had trouble with was when I was going through everyone's reports. I couldn't pull up Joe's. Like he attached it to like the link, but when I downloaded it to my computer, there was just a blank Word document. So I don't know if someone else wants to try it, but I got no luck downloading his.
Did you texting or emailing him?
No, not because I tried like literally before we got on this call in tonight. So nope.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I guess Joe has been doing his individual reports pretty usually. He just does miss some hangouts. So I mean, I guess we'll take advantage of take a look at that and the peer evaluations, which I think will be a lot easier this time. There's gonna be a lot less difference because we can't just throw everything on Nick like we did last time.
Jesus, Paul, way to point people out.
No, I'm going after everyone today.
Yeah.
But no, that's like a good thing because like Nick's kind of like redeemed himself. He's come to all of the Google Hangouts since he missed the first.
I mean, I was working because it was basketball season, was being at the Stro, so I was kind of fucked.
Oh, we're talking about our class. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so next question. All right. What was the other question? Nope.
Wait, I don't even. Oh wait.
No. Well, there are questions at the bottom of the group post. So underneath the 3 exam questions, we can go through those real quick. First one is all about the midterm exam. Just asking how it went, and also what you will do differently for the final exam. Big thing to remember is that the final exam, much like the midterm exam, is not cumulative. So basically, final exam will cover from this module all the way up until whatever the last module will be.
I mean, I thought the midterm was okay. I'll probably just actually study some more before like the final. I thought like I could just kind of go through like from memory for the midterm, which I mean I ended up doing fine, but to be more successful, I'll actually study and review the modules a little more seriously for the final. But that's all I got from them.
Yeah, I was the same way. I thought it went pretty smoothly. I liked how there was some repeats of old quizzes, plus like new material and different types of questions. So good.
Yeah, I liked how like the old questions, like he did keep it similar to like the old quizzes, which makes sense because it would be just like it was just a test over those. So I agree. I like that a lot.
Said.
All right. All right, I'm back in. I think so. My internet went out, so I don't know how long I've been gone. But yeah, I got like I think I got a C on the midterm. I never do that well on the quizzes, but I thought
He froze.
I'm not sure if that you had like where it was like a drop down and then one of the answers were blank. I had a little bit of issues with that, but nothing. It might just be like, oh, hey, email the PA and get like an extra point or something. It really wasn't that much. So should we talk? Move on to peer evaluations or what?
I think there's a couple more questions for the team report.
Yeah, I got. I'm going through the bottom questions at the very bottom of the Google Doc. For that. I'll expand on them real quick, but I'm just like right now, like our thoughts right now. Anyways, what with this module, what will you do differently on the next one? I know we talked about how the module is very relatable, about how we could tie what we learned with other classes into this module, and also was very, you could say, real world oriented because motivation is very present in life as a student, life as a employee, life as an athlete, but also with our own personal goals as well too. So we're all got a little motivation inside of us, and yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, good. Yeah, I agree.
What I think that I've learned throughout like the semester is working on it gradually throughout the week is actually super helpful. So that's something I'll keep doing.
I need to try that because I'm horrible at that. I am like Sunday afternoon / evening. Let's sit down for 5 hours and just go through it all, and oh, it's rough.
That's what I do. And like my issue is I've got really bad ADHD, and like the way that it's like broken down, it's like perfect for distractions. Okay, I just watched the video. Now would be a great time to check Twitter. Okay, I just got the first question done. Now would be a great time to watch a 30-minute YouTube video on kittens. Up next module, and then that's why it takes like 7 hours for me to do it. If I can stay focused, I'm sure I could get it done sooner on Sunday. Because this past Sunday, I actually got done a full hour before the due date, and I was so proud of myself. So it's usually a lot closer.
Yeah, I was really trying to go home on Friday, so I just did it all like Monday through Wednesday. It worked.
Good job, Alyssa. I think yours are usually some of the first up. You and Mullins would always were usually on the
We're doing
top.
a module first all the time.
Yay!
That was so mean. I'm
Uh,
sorry. Sorry, Kayla.
Oh, it's okay. We appreciate your hard work, Kayla. You're probably not watching this.
And see, that's why I guess I'm different on the individual post. I can't do it throughout the week because I forget like what the whole module is about. So like I don't have ADHD, so I can sit down and do it for 3 hours. I'm totally fine with it. So I think I'm more productive and my answer's a lot better when I do that. So
Lucky.
no, you poor thing, Paul. You poor thing. But
Would you do anything differently for the next module?
What did we get on the last team report? Did we get a 2 on the last team report?
I think we've gotten
Yeah.
3s on the last 3. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
oh wait, 2 out of 2. Sorry, they're only worth 2 points. Wait, are they worth 2? Yeah. No, I think we've gotten 100s on the last like 2 or 3.
We got a 2 out of 3, a 3, a 3, and a 3.
Yeah. So
And we're going to get go ahead and get a 3 on this next one. So I haven't talked with Josh in a while, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're still if the quokkas and the fierce mammals are the greatest group in the management class. So
Yeah.
do you think he's just lying to you? Do you think he's
but
you just being nice?
let's see if he's lying to us. 'Cause we can. So for the fun team report, the average was 2.4, and we got a 3.
What? Where are you seeing this?
You got I'm on my grade sheet right now. Details, you can see the high, the mean, and the low.
What?
So the mean for the
That's a
first.
real thing?
Yeah, so that average for the fun module was 2.4. The average for the grow module was 2.2,
Whoa.
and the average for the hum module was a 2.7. So I mean, I really don't. I wouldn't be surprised if no other team has been getting the grades that we've been getting. Also,
So we're at least above average.
yes, we are at least above average, and almost all of them have all of them have a low of 0. So there are some teams that just can't get any of the stuff done.
That sucks.
Hey.
I
Glad
know
we're
Eli
not-
came from a group like that.
Don't remind me.
All right. So with
All right.
with the team. Are we ready to move on to team evaluations? Because we have a big
No,
question
we
to
have
deal
2
with
more
that.
questions. Paul,
Oh.
chill. We have 2 more questions.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. All right. No worries. No worries. It's the last question, Paul. So don't worry. But anyways, it's what topics, concepts, and/or terms were most interesting and helpful to you? What did you disagree with or not see as helpful? Explain your choices. Personally, for me, I am a huge lover of the idea of self-efficacy, the idea that you can like change yourself and like change the world and basically have an impact. Because I hate people who are just like victims every single day in life, where they like blame everything on other things and like, they take no ownership and they really have no control in their life. They just kind of sit around and wait until they die. So I like the idea that how they dissected that and explain that more, so that really resonated with me as well. And as far as like disagreements, it's kind of weird to think, I guess, about these different theories because they look good on paper, but then like once you've been working full time, you realize that no one really kind of follows these theories. Like, yes, they are applicable. Yes, with jobs, there is like a hierarchy of like needs that they meet. Safety needs, esteem needs, and all good stuff. But understand, like, it's not concrete. It's fluid. So, I mean, don't think that if you working full time, so like for all of you, like once you guys get your job next year or whenever it is next semester, just realize that yes, you will meet your safety needs. Then like as you move up the little hierarchy, like sometimes you will have needs met, sometimes you'll not. It will just kind of vary week to week and day by day. But that's my personal soapbox. So that's it.
That was some marvelous advice, Uncle Jeff. So,
Shut up.
but yeah, maybe like I mean, I really don't know because the only job I've never really had like a paid job. Everything I've done has been either volunteering or just umpiring, and that's barely even counts as a job. But
Yeah.
I feel that if these ideas aren't like set like straight in the structure, I feel they work in the background. Like a lot of these things are just things everyone knows. If someone does a good job, you reward them and you say good job. If you have a dynamite employee, you're not gonna like give him punishments. You're not going to let him, and you want him to stay. You're not gonna like treat him worse or treat him like average. You're gonna treat him better. So I feel like a lot of this stuff is almost like common sense in the background. We all live it. We've all been in families. It's a structure, and that's just what we've all been used to.
The thing I kind of don't know if I agree fully with is the classical conditioning section of it. Like, I understand that people are going to do things when they get into I don't know if you can classically train people in the workplace, but that could be because I'm not very experienced. But I just don't see that. Like, I know you can, but I don't know if that's actually as much as they say.
Ring.
That's true, but I don't like think about like I think about when I take out my contacts. Like whenever I take out my contacts, like I also get like very very tired because I have like a routine where I take out my contacts and then I go to bed immediately afterwards.
I don't take mine out.
And there's like yes exactly, and like let's say if like my contacts are like bothering me one day, like I take them out like one afternoon, like within like a half an hour, I'll also get like really like drowsy. And I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? I'm like, I normally do this as like a routine. So in a way, like I classically condition myself to fall asleep whenever I get in the process of okay, open up eye, grab contact, place, and dish. Open up eye, and that routine. Just that routine makes me fall asleep. So I guess it is possible if it is.
I think people do condition, but I don't think that a manager can condition their employees as much.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I think like I kind of agree with both of you. Like mine's the same thing with contacts and stuff. Like I have to brush my teeth like after I take out my contacts. So anytime I take out my contacts, I have to go brush my teeth. It's just something that I do. Alyssa, I agree. Like, I think it's like to the extent you can condition someone, but they're always going to have, I mean, they are a person, it's not like a dog or anything. But I did like the video that he sent us that we're supposed to watch, like with the airsoft gun. I mean, like, obviously I didn't like seeing someone get shot. I mean, it was funny, but, like, I thought that was interesting. Like, he completely got conditioned, and it was just something that was just playing around. So, like, I guess people can be conditioned, but, like, I don't think managers should to a certain point. But I mean, I guess that's part of the job, though. If you want them to do a certain thing, you can condition them. But
Fun fact:
when
I was in high school, my psychology teacher played that same classical conditioning video, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's Bowling Green! That's where I'm going!" And everyone's like, "Cool." Oh my God, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess tour guide. Okay.
Go hang out, dance fun.
Work. All right. Yeah. Anyone? Yeah. I know we talked about classical conditioning as not being like not too helpful. Anything else to add before we close for the questions?
That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
Cool. Well, then, yeah, that's all I got. Then obviously go through group chat or the group summary report, and just make sure that things were looking good. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you once again for this opportunity to be the group reporter. It was a little extra work, but I survived.
All right, Paul.
Okay.
Go on with your peer evaluations.
Awesome. Okay. So we already got I think 3 of them in. I got Katie's, Alyssa's, and Jeff's. So we're going to need Nick's and Eli's. I think we're going to include if we can. We should try to get Kayla's just so it's like balanced, because we already had 3 people grade. Kayla, some people not evaluator because she just left, and so yeah, if we could get these the evaluation from her, that would be greatly.
Well, I mean, do you want to
I'm
ask her
expecting-
for that, or are you asking us to ask her for that? Paul?
Can you repeat that?
I said, are you wanting one of us to ask her, or are you going to ask her for it? Is that what you're insinuating? You want one of us to ask her for it?
Oh well, I mean, since I'm not in the group chat, but yeah, I can text her myself if that's needed. I guess you're right. It's just kind of weird how the communication has been working since I'm just not sure how much is going on in the group chat or how much you guys remind each other of stuff or say hi. But yeah, I'll text her if that. And
If you don't want to say that.
People are on the couch.
and does anyone want to plan to do the next team report? How many more team reports do we have?
I think
We've got
2.
2 more. So, Eli, do you want to do the next team report, or did you do a team reports back at your old group?
I did with my old group, but I mean, this is a new group. I mean, I don't know. I can, that's fine.
I can do the next one.
Okay, you haven't done one, Nick?
I have not.
Okay. Oh wow, I thought you did. All right, then yep, Nick, you're going to be doing the next module. I think let's see what it was. Let's see what it's called. It just doesn't even have a name yet. We'll find out later. But yeah, that one's yours. It seems we have a good routine. Everyone knows their roles and does a good job.
Yeah.
So seems like. Does anyone have any questions? We all know what you're doing.
So we're done for this module, right? If we send
once we edit the team report, just I'm going to put the link out to the YouTube page in the team report, and that should be it.
Okay, Paul, do you have my number?
Your number, Jeff?
Yeah.
No, just put your number. Do you have my number? I put it all over the
place.
No,
Did you usually do it through the group chat though? Didn't you do it through my email or whatever?
Who me?
Yeah, are you talking about the link to this thing?
Oh yeah, I just put the link into the Google Google thing, like, because anyone can edit it. I can just cut copy and paste the link, so I don't need to text you or anything. So that's what I'll do.
Cool. Awesome. So the one thing that I did not do, I guess, as a team reporter was, you guys know how the last question was either like watch the video or talk about like your smart goals or watch like the clip from The Office. I didn't include that because it's like 3 different things that we did. Like some of us we did the Office clip. I did like the smart goals. So just kind of I didn't know how to I guess summarize that because we all just kind of did our own things. So I left it out.
You should just do the best response if there is like one that stands out, or the best 2, like we did for the interviews that last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Quiet.
Or like whichever one, you could do whichever one like most people did. So like I guess if like 3 of us did the office one or whatever, whichever one, you could do that one too. Do it that way.
Okay.
Sit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's all I got.
Sweet.
All
All
right.
right, I think.
Good job, everybody.
See y'all
all right.
later. Have a good night.
Karaoke night.
Bye.
Bye.
Whatever.
Almost.
Right.
Now all the are going. Okay.